Well, greetings, Knox parents and supporters. I hope you're doing well. I know that these are uncertain times. This is difficult circumstances, but I really do hope you're doing well. This is the first edition of the Bird's Eye View that is a quarantine edition, we'll call it, and it seems appropriate that I will deliver this message rather than the usual print version with a video message for you. So this is my Mr. Marcus's message for the end of the first week of what we'll call our distance learning program. Even though it's only 2 short weeks ago that they told us that we weren't allowed to open our doors for students anymore, it seems like months ago, doesn't it? Time has this way of changing when we're not together. But I want to acknowledge that thanks to the hard work and dedication of our supported staff and our teachers, we were able to deliver a program called Knox Learning at a Distance that we successfully launched on Tuesday that we're hoping will be a continuation of our studies and a continuation of our Knox Learning vision to you as parents and to you as our supporting community. So we're excited that even in the midst of this very difficult time, that we are able to continue this partnership with you in the Christian education of your family. Having said that, I want to acknowledge that this is hard. Myself personally, I'm in the same boat as you. My wife and I are in the same boat as you. We have 4 kids. We are both working parents, and we have to try to figure out how we are going to do this. So I just want to assure you that you are not alone in that. We are together in this, and we can do this together. I also want to give you some assurance and some permission. It's okay. Give yourself permission to make mistakes through this process. Give yourself permission to take breaks. Give yourself permission to not get everything done. Like, honestly, it's okay. I know you're likely overwhelmed. So am I. So are my kids. So are your kids. So are the teachers. But we're all in this together. Also, please remember, we've just started doing this together. Literally 4 days ago, we started a brand new way of doing school and learning from a distance. We got this. We got this together. One of the hardest things for me, and I'm sure one of the hardest things for you, is the isolation. It can quickly become overwhelming to be on one's own all the time and to be forced into that. Although we have access to a great many technologies that many generations couldn't even fathom years previous to this, there's really no alternative to face-to-face interaction. I don't have an answer for that except to say this. Try to enjoy the time that you have right now with your families that you didn't have prior to this. You were too busy with work. You were too busy with schedules and extracurricular sports and kids clubs and church things. You've got this opportunity now in front of you where you are with your families. Perhaps there's something we can learn through all of this. And secondly, search your heart. See if there's something new that God is teaching you, is teaching us through this. I'm reminded of Hebrews 12, verse 1-2 that I'll read you right now. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a huge crowd of witnesses to the life of faith, let us strip off every weight that slows us down, especially the sin that so easily trips us up. And let us run with endurance the race God has set before us. We do this by keeping our eyes on Jesus, the champion who initiates and perfects our faith. We're not alone. You're not alone. There's a whole community surrounding you in this, and Jesus, who was there before this, who's in it now, and who will be there after this, is perfecting our faith even through this. So be well. We miss you. We can't wait for a time when we can all be together again. But for now, know that you are surrounded by a loving, supportive Christian community that is looking to work with you in the education of your children. Please let us know if there's anything further we can be doing. God bless you.